Just saying, it's official. The Chicago State University says Nigerian's President Bola Tinubu presented forged certificate to INEC. Which kind embarrassment be this one? Those of you when they clap for evil, make una continue. Nigerians, President Bola Tinubu presented a forged degree certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) when he failed his paperwork to lead Nigeria in June 2022. People's Gazette reports, based on the testimony of the institution, he arrogated, introducing a new but potentially fertile front in the ongoing battle to oust the Nigerian leader for his documented misdeed from years gone by. The official repudiation of Mr. Tinubu's certificate, the only academic qualification he presented to the electoral office, came at a deposition of school officials on Tuesday in Chicago. An expanded transcript of the session is still being processed, but the Gazette has learned about what has perhaps been the most crucial expectation of Nigerians. How can the school would characterize Mr. Tinubu's certificate under oath and penalty of perjury? Celeb Westberg, the registrar of the Chicago State University, said Mr. Tinubu's certificate dated June 22nd, 1979 and tendered to INEC on June 17, 2022 was not issued by the school and its administrators could therefore not be able to authenticate a source, the Gazette learned. The category statement copped a successful outcome for the months-long legal strategy of Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Tinubu's main opponent, who approached the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago to ascertain the authenticity or otherwise of the documents. The federal district judge Nelson Maldonado granted a final order for the Chicago State administrators to turn over all documents relating to Mr. Tinubu to the school and also sit down for deposition by an advisory team of lawyers deployed by Mr. Abubakar. Mr. Tinubu, sensing the intricate consequences of the proceeding, vigorously fought to thwart its successful outcome, with his lawyers warning the judge in a September 21st hearing that releasing the documents with deposition would inevitably inflict severe, irreparable harm against the Nigerian president. The school had long insisted that Mr. Tinubu was its student, entering in 1977 and graduating in 1979, but its inability to authenticate the certificate the Nigerian president submitted would ripple through Nigerians, over 200 million population, for the foreseeable future. Previously, in 1999, Mr. Tinubu had lied under oath when he ran for governor of Lagos, claiming he obtained a degree from the prestigious University of Chicago. However, he managed to escape being held accountable for the breach because he had been elected before it was discovered, and he did not submit a certificate backing his claim, only an affidavit that was later found to be fiction, and the Nigerian Supreme Court said he could not be charged with crimes as a serving governor. He subsequently stopped claiming attendance at the University of Chicago, holding on instead that he claimed that he attended Chicago State University, one of Illinois State University campuses traditionally popular among black people. Mr. Tinubu was narrowly declared the winner of the February 25th presidential election, and he was only sworn in on May 29, but today's development could all but mark a tentative end to his presidency due to the constitutional prescription against the submission of a fake certificate to the electoral office. Section 137 IG, all in brackets, of the Nigerian Constitution, amended in 2010, specifically stated that no one will be legitimately elected president of Nigeria if the person has presented a forged certificate to the Independent National Electoral Commission. The records obtained from the school, the deposition and other material collected through the US legal system are now being prepared for own submission to the Nigerian Supreme Court, where a final decision on the presidential election challenge would be made on or before December 6th, 2023. So we are watching this, how this we actually go in Nigeria. But though so many persons are still saying that as far as Nigeria is concerned, nothing will happen to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But we cannot be sure of that too. Let's forget about all this manipulation. Nigeria had a constitution, let me put it like that. And if we still have some sane judges in this Nigeria, they should understand, because this is not an in matter of a thing. This is not an in-house matter of a thing. Please pardon me. It's no longer an in matter or an in-house something. It has gone viral. The whole world have heard about this. This is a big disgrace to Nigeria and to Nigerians. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not.